Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait. The Horned Frogs will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mountaineers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
They'll run play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets away from one. He's got space. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Horned Frogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. Makes a connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete to the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Vaughn. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the quick game. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he piles his way ahead to the 33. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Scanning the field, it's Vaughn. Quickly complete. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to stay on his feet. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Got his man quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Running it to the right. Dances away from one. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Finds the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Vaughn. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. He wants to throw it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he missed it. No good. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Vaughn. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score TCU 10, West Virginia 0.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
First down, West Virginia.
Right back to the well. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Shows him the stiff arm. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Vaughn. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punt.
The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. To the air. It's Vaughn. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball at the 31, third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back goes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. Got his man out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the prime. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 14 to Memphis. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the RPO, complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
How do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big third down conversion.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. He's looking to throw. quick completion on the out route. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Slips a tackle. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Guerrero. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw for it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking for a man, it's Vaughn. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Morgantown. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's take the old country roads on our way back to Mountaineer Field.
The Mountaineers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Vaughn. A little screen to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his tight end. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man...
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17, West Virginia, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
The give out of the gun. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass, it's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Jukes his way for more.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it inside the 10. Running toward the tape. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Guerrero. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming with it.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Mountaineers in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
13 on to kick it away.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the back. Nifty little dance step. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Floats it out in space. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fires one high and deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He's got great speed. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Vaughn. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He's going to pass on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Recent years, fellas, Georgia has kind of had the upper hand in its rivalry with Georgia Tech, but this one is always spirited. Georgia Tech pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those ramblin' wreck players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Fast motion from the offense. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Across the 25, he's got room. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, Dave. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Vaughn. They're working that left side. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Looking for the 2-point try. Trying to run it in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The give. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah.
He's going to throw deep right side. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the right side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. They'll try the run. Shakes off the tackler. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the ball's out, and they're after it. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, how big is the Michigan-Ohio State rivalry? They call it simply the game. And here's the final wrap-up. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll throw it on 1st down. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that...
Time to take a shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, West Virginia! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to throw. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.